Welcome to today's Explainer. We are jumping right into a really fascinating framework derived from the teachings of Apostle Joshua Selman. Today, we're zeroing in on the transition from financial hardship to true abundance. And look, whether you've been studying these teachings for years or this is your very first time hearing about them, this roadmap offers a incredibly structured, eye-opening way to look at wealth building. So let's dive right in and see what we can uncover together. So what really causes financial hardship? I want you to genuinely think about that for a second. When we talk about poverty or lack, the immediate assumption, the default, is almost always, well, it's just a lack of money. But is that the actual issue? Or is a lack of money just a symptom of much deeper underlying structural roots? You see, this framework totally challenges the traditional view of poverty. It suggests that empty pockets are actually just the final, outward manifestation of empty habits and mindsets. The source material pinpoints 7 specific factors contributing to financial lack. We've got ignorance, laziness, impatience, value, productivity, relationships, and finally, empowerment. Now, what's super interesting about this list is that those first 3, they are entirely internal roadblocks. They're all in your head and your habits. The rest of them shift outward into how we actually interact with the world and build sustainable wealth. And this right here is the exact roadmap we're going to use today to decode this whole framework. Here's our quick roadmap for today. We'll start with Section 1, the roots of believers' poverty. Then, Section 2, overcoming ignorance and laziness. Section 3 covers creating value and productivity. Section 4 dives into the power of strategic relationships. And finally, Section 5, the big one, how empowerment builds financial wealth. Okay, Section 1, the roots of believers' poverty and understanding the framework. It's really important to understand exactly where this framework is coming from. It sits at this really unique intersection, examining how deeply held spiritual beliefs interact with the very practical, on-the-ground realities of financial lack. The teachings argue that financial hardship almost always begins from within before it ever manifests externally. So poverty isn't just framed as some external circumstance dictated by a bad economy or, just plain bad luck. Instead, it stems heavily from internal foundational gaps. Think of it like a house. If the internal foundation is weak, there is simply no way the external structure is going to hold up. Moving on to Section 2, overcoming ignorance and laziness, where we tackle removing those internal roadblocks. So if poverty starts from within, then the cure absolutely has to start from within as well, right? We have to target those self-sabotaging behaviors first. The source draws a really profound distinction here between merely listening and truly hearing. Listening is totally passive. It's basically just your brain processing sound waves without any deeper comprehension. But hearing is active. Hearing means you're internalizing the knowledge, understanding it, and actually letting it transform